吃了呀，吃了一大份那个一大盒子炒羊肉。
啊。是。
可以吗？那个也不行，看不到样品。
可以行了。可以了。想的办法还挺好。现在想了。
把他那个柜儿给去了。
哦，
哪个柜啊？
那这就是用电脑录吗？这个是，这是
YouTube 的，他那个个人的账号的话得有，好像2000个人还是1000个人才能直播，但是
就是说就是 Facebook 跟那个 YouTube 就是同时的是吧？
我今天没用 Facebook， 我今天这个是
那这个手机是
这是我抖音
就是这两个。
Facebook 你也可以加上，昨天我用的 Facebook
在没人里边是吧？
昨天用的是动的 Facebook， 有的时候有人，有的时候没人。
看来今天闲不闲？
还什么？
给我举牌了呢，我的牌呢？
安老师
呢？
牌呢？啥牌？要给我举的牌了。你看那没有了。
是不是他们拿走了我的牌？那是咱们的道具，你要放好，放着走，不要在这儿放着，要不然找的时候就没了，你知道吗？
今天放到咱们区域。
对呀，你藏起来。
我到时候我也得弄一份这个。
在这儿。
自带这盘小弟。
今天不是还有人送了2份那个
缓解商场。
送个火箭，送一捧花。
开始了吗？
其实你不应该用同一支。
开始有
没有公堂？
没有，我在这没啥。
能入镜吗？
开始了吗？已经开始了。Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
怎么晃来又开始
不动了。Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to join us. My name is Rita. I'm honored to be the host of today's live streaming. Now let's introduce our streamer, Miss Tessie. Tessie, Key Account Manager, Professional Market, Africa and America. Professional Products, Roofing Sheet, Steel Pipe, and Varnish. Winner of Best Sales Award of 2018 and 2019. Winner of Best Customer Service Award of 2017 and 2019. Winner of Best Product Exports Award of 2017, 2018, and 2019. Now, Tessie, please.
Hello everyone, welcome to join our live streaming. My name is Cassie. I'm happy to have a wonderful time with you today.
This live streaming has 3 parts: company introduction, product show, and select sale activities.
Yeah, our main products including Varnish, metal pipes, and roofing sheet. Please stay tuned. We will have a big flash sale activities after product show.
Now let's move to the first part.
Yes, firstly let's show our company video.
It is well known that China is the iron and steel industrial center of the world, and Hebei is the iron and steel industrial center of China. Hebei Sino-Star, one of the top 10 building material exporters in Hebei, has been adhering conservatively to its overall business philosophy of quality, service, honesty, specialty, and innovation since establishment. All our employees devote enormous time and energy to meet the need of the market, steadily boosting the corporate sales. We are committed to provide one-stop building materials, sourcing solutions for overseas buyers. We mainly deal in roofing sheets, metal pipes, fittings and valves, wire and mesh, metal fence, iron part, fastener and screw, home DIY decoration, and other steel products. We now work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills of A level to provide our customers with low-cost guarantee. We also maintain long-term cooperation with world-famous contractors, wholesalers, and home centres. Obey Sinostar has 6 complete management systems: CMS, or Commodity Management System; QMS, the Quality Management System; PMS, the Pricing Management System; LMS, Logistic Management System; FMS, Financing Management System; and ASS, After Sales Service System. We inspect and supervise the whole process of production, from mill sourcing, order placing, raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, and warehousing till container loading, so as to continuously provide our customers with products and services of high quality. We have our own logistics department and freight forwarder that are responsible for the last mile logistics, providing DDP destination customs clearance and third-party logistics services for overseas buyers. Obey Sinostar is proud of its young, professional, and well-trained team with great passion and creativity. Together with the efforts of all members of our group, we believe that Obey Sinostar will soon become a flagship of Obey foreign trade industry.
Cassie, it's a very nice video.
Yes, pretty good.
Okay, then we get to know a lot about Hebei Sinostar. Let's talk more. What's the advantage of Hebei Sinostar?
Yeah, we provide one-stop building material sourcing solutions. Our main products including roofing sheet, metal pipes, wire and mesh, fins and gate, fittings and valves, fastener and screw, iron art, scaffolding, stainless steel, aluminum series, and other steel products. You can easily buy whatever you need here to save time, and that's why many big importers and home centers have maintained cooperation with us over 10 years.
Okay, we have so many products. So how to guarantee the competitive price?
Yeah, we have the mature supply chain and currently work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills. Enable us to provide the most competitive price for each of us order. For example, we received an order of 1,700 tons black pipe last December. According to the advantage of different mills, we reach production in 13 mills. It can ensure that each size is the lowest, and they cannot be done by a specific factory itself.
Okay, and another important question, how to guarantee the delivery time and the quality?
Okay, our customer can rely on our service of inspection. We set up a well-trained quality control team, and our QC will follow up every step of manufacturing process and ensure that the quality, quantity, packing, and delivery time are in conformity with our buyer's order and related international standards.
And is the inspection same as the third-party agency?
Yes, very similar. After inspection, we will do an inspection report just like the third-party agency sent to customer. And here, I can show our customer our inspection report for reference. Okay, now we can see this is a sample of our inspection report. This is inspection report for the galvanized roofing sheet. And firstly, we can see on the first page the inspection report is a brief introduction of the goods, like the sales contract number and the ETD, ETA, and of course the description of goods. And then now we can see this is the first part. The first part on our inspection report is including the cargo warehousing situation and surface building situation. You know that for Hebei Sinostar, our QC must check the material firstly, and if the material not problem like the thickness and width meet our orders requirements, then we are allowed to do the arrange next production. So this picture is a check for the PLC to check the material situation.
Okay.
Okay, this page we can see here, this is a finished corrugated roofing sheet, and this is the inner packing, and we can see the surface situation to our customer. And this page, we can see here is the outer packing, and for this is the stickers of the labels. Yeah, now is the second part on the inspection report is our dimension measure. This for our QC, we must check each size of the orders, and we will show on the inspection to our customer. Yeah, we can see this is one size, the length is thickness 0.17, and the length is 8 feet. Yeah, and this is 10 feet. We will check the thickness, and after calculation, width, and the length, and of course, we'll show the customer's requirements of the label. Is that customer's logo? Yeah, we can see many different sizes. We must to check and show to our customer. Okay, now let's check this is so time is our second part. This second part is our container loading picture. Yeah, this time for this part, our customer can see the totally container pictures on this part. Yeah, like the totally open picture, and the half open picture, and of course the closed container pictures. And for this part, we will show every maybe this order have 4 containers, 10 containers, and even more 30 containers. We will totally show on the papers of the container pictures. It's easy for our customer to check if they have any problems on the destination parts. We are easy to find which container they have the problem. It's very simple for our customer. And now we can see is the last part for the inspection report is our cargo condition statement. It's just like sum up the totally of the inspection reports, just like the storage is our warehouse situation and surface vision, as good order and condition and packing situation, like the package by the craft paper inside and with the iron cords and sealed pallets, and of course the dimension situation, and who is the who is the driver, and of course the date is the loading date. And if our customer find any problems on the container of our goods, it's easy for our customer to check who is our QC, and we will directly and easy to save time to find the problems. It's just many good and easy manners to supply to our customer. Yeah, that's all. Thanks.
Okay, I think management will like this inspection report. It's very helpful.
Yes, it's workable and also can help our customer to save the inspection charges.
Okay. Then next let's move to the product show.
Yeah.
Today's live streaming focus on South American market. The sequence of products are wire mesh, steel pipe, and roofing sheet. And then Tessie, let's introduce our product.
Yes, first let's introduce the first product. The first product is the wire mesh. Please help our colleagues to take our sample here size.
Now Tessie, we can see there are 3 samples. Looks some different. Will you introduce?
Yes, of course. Now we can see the 3 different samples on the table. And for these samples, we can see these 2 ones. These 2 types is just a very similar surface that both the galvanized color, and it just looks like same surface. But actually, this one is the electro galvanized welded mesh, and for this one is the hot galvanized welded mesh. Yeah, the zinc coating for them is different, and about the anti-rust and resistance is time also difference. And for this one, you can see for our customer. This one, we call it PVC coated weld mesh. Yeah, compared with the galvanized one, the PVC coated one have more beautiful color, more beautiful color, and of course, because they have the protection of the PVC, so the anti-corrosion and the anti-rust situation will more good than the galvanized weld mesh. And for the PVC coated weld mesh, we also can do many different colors from our customers prefer. Like green, this green color is most popular for our customer. And also we can do like black, the blue, and the white. As both is no problem for us.
Okay. And then, what's the price gap of the hot dip galvanized and the electric galvanized one?
So the electro galvanized is just from the different size, and for normally is that like to the same size from the 5% to 10% for the price gap.
Okay. And for mild wash, what's the procedure of the inspection?
Yeah, there are many key points for our customer concerned. And for the weld mesh, that's like firstly the mesh length and the height, and also the roll weight and the diameter of the wire and the mesh hole. As well as the basic message and information must meet our requirements order and buyer's order. And except that, for our customer, we have other concern question. As like we can see this small piece. This small piece is just the cutting from our big rolls. Yes, this is a PVC coated small piece. And when we open the big roll, we can see that. Yeah, we can see this cross. This welded cross point is very important for our customer, and whether how the solidity of the point and whether how the broken or missing welded and broken wire is also very important for our customer.
And for Hebei Sino Star, how to solve the problem of missing welding or broken wire?
Yeah, for Hebei Sino Star, before our factory, before galvanizing, we have the professional machine to check whether have the missing weld and broken wire. If we find any problem, we may check and we will repair them or directly pick them out.
Another customer concern question: how to guarantee the delivery time?
Yeah, it's also a very important question for our customer. And for the delivery time now, for Hebei Sino Star, we have 10 plus selected and inspected mills to can choose and to share the delivery time pressure.
Has every factory been inspected?
Yes, of course. Every factory must inspected, and then they are allowed to add into our supplier list because they must meet our company supplier regulation, and we have many standards. They must meet this requirements, then they are allowed into our supplier list.
Oh, it's very strict.
Yes, of course.
And Tessie, for the weld mesh, what's the flash sale activities of this?
Yeah, today in our live streaming, for the totally size of the weld mesh products, our customer can get 3% discount for total size. And the MOQ is 120 feet, 40 feet container. If you have any interested on the electro galvanized weld mesh or hot dip galvanized weld mesh or the PVC coated weld mesh, please leave your message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay, please take this chance to contact our customer service. Will reply you immediately.
Okay, yes, please. Okay, now the weld mesh production introduced is finished. Next, let's introduce the Tunic mesh. Okay, before we introduce the Tunic mesh, now let's show our Tunic mesh production video firstly.
这是有一个。
Okay, thanks. This small video is just our production video. Yeah, from this video we could see that our factory is very professional and our inspection is very mature.
Yeah, and testing. Now we can see there are two samples. It looks very similar. And what's the difference between the two types?
Yeah, and now let's introduce to our customer. Now we can see the two samples on the table is very similar color and surface, but actually this is two different types. Yeah, just as I said before, like the galvanized, and for this one is the electro galvanized chain link mesh, and for this one on my hand, and this type is the hot dip galvanized chain link mesh. Yeah, we can see it's just very similar.
Yeah.
Galvanized color, but for this one it has more shining color. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for this one, the color have little matte. Yeah, that's because the electro galvanized chain link mesh, the coating is lower than the lower matte than the hot dip galvanized thin coating. And if long time in the outside environment, the surface will have some matte. And but the hot dip galvanized chain link mesh will be more good surface and more shining, more long time in the outside environment.
Okay, and what's the price gap between the two types?
Yeah, we know for this type, the electro galvanized, we know we could do the thin coating range from 10 grams to 50 grams. Okay, from the hot dip galvanized chain link mesh, the range is very big. That we can do from 40 grams to 300 grams. And if the same size, that's the same diameter, same mesh hole, same length weight, and same color weight. And for the electro galvanized chain link mesh and the 40 grams in coating hot dip galvanized chain link mesh, the price gap will be about 10%.
Oh, it's really much different between the two types.
Yes, it's very big price gap of them.
And the many home center customers concern the question of delivery time and how to guarantee the delivery time.
Yeah, now for the chain link mesh, our factory have 18 production line, which is the biggest in the local foundation. And also, of course, our company have the others 10 plus selected and inspected mills we can choose for us to choose and to share the delivery time pressure.
Okay, and some customer feedback, the chain link mesh is very difficult to open.
Yes,
and how to solve this problem?
Yeah, and now a skilled worker will teach us how to open it. Now let's together to watch the video. Okay.
Okay, like I say, it really needs some skill to open it. And what's the inspection procedure?
Okay, for the chain link mesh, for the inspection procedure, we can to show our customer from this small piece. And this small piece is a different type of the chain link mesh. This type is also the PVC coated one. And for this type, for our QC, when we do the inspection, we will use a professional, just like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is our
measure instrument. Now let's open it. The first type we must to use initials to 0. Okay. Now let's wait. For our QC, we must check the diameter.
Okay.
Yeah, this diameter. This point is just like the. Oh, sorry, you can see that 3.5 and 5.
Okay.
Is there another way to change the diameter? Yeah, this point is just like 3.5 and 6 millimeters, and we know that we have some little tolerance on the diameter, and for our QC we must to check the different points, and then we will got the average value to our customer. Yeah, and also we will check the match hole from here. Yeah, this type is 65 millimeters. We check this one. Yeah, this is 64 and 96 millimeters. Yeah, it has, they both have some little tolerance, and it's very normal. It's no problem for us. And of course, for our QC, we also to check the length, width, and also the coil weight. Yeah, this is a key point of the check.
Okay, thanks for your show. And if you have any question, please contact our customer. We will answer for you immediately. And Tessie, what's the flash sale activities of the web mesh, the Chainlink mesh?
Okay, today in our live streaming for the Chainlink discount for the Chainlink mesh, also the 3% discount. And the totally size like the hot dip galvanized Chainlink mesh and the electro galvanized Chainlink mesh and PVC coating one, both will have 3% discount.
Okay, if you're interested in any of the Chainlink mesh products, please contact our customer service. We'll answer for you immediately.
Yes, please take this chance to contact.
And then Tessie, what's the another products?
Okay, next let's introduce bubware.
Okay, bubware. Please. Okay, now Tessie, there are 3 samples here. Could you introduce for us?
Yes, now on our table there has 3 samples of the bubware. We can see this one, we call it hot electrogalvanized bubware. And for this one is hot dip galvanized bubware. And for this one is PVC coated bubware. And this is mainly 3 different types. And also for the bubware, the different types that like the traditional type is the drop up type is very important. We have 2 types. One type is the traditional bubware, traditional type we call it, and the other we call it era type, and also for the South American market, people call it mortal types.
And how to distinguish the different types?
Okay, we have 2 small pieces to show to our customer. And here we can see here. This type, firstly, let's talk. This one is a traditional type. You can see the bulb is different. The bulb type, the bulb is just inside of 2-min wire. Yeah, this is called the traditional type. And for this one, it's different type. This one we call it the era type, and for the South American market, people call it multiple types. The bulb type is different with that one. The bulb just wrapped on the 2-min wire, not inside of it. This is a mainly difference between them.
Okay, I think it's not very clear. We have another video.
Yes, we have a small video to show our customers the difference between the ELWA type and the traditional type. Okay.
Okay, from this small video, you also can see that small difference between the NY type and the traditional type.
And Tessie, what the market do they sell well in?
Yeah, for that type, for the traditional type, this type is sells good in the Southeast Asia market. Yeah, for the motor type, it sells good in the South American market and the Middle American market.
Okay, Tessie. What's the flash sale activities of the Barbware?
Yeah, today in our live streaming, the Barbware also can get 3% discount for total size.
That means the wear mesh, the 3 different wear mesh also have 3% discount.
Yes, totally will have 3% discount, and the MOQ is 128 container.
If you want to book order, please contact our customer service.
Yes, please take this chance to contact.
Okay, the wear mesh area are over. Let's move to the another part.
Yeah, now please follow me into our showing room on metal pipes. We will introduce the metal pipes to our customer. Okay, now please follow me into our showing room on metal pipe. Here you can see all kinds of pipes in our showing room.
Okay, Tessie, please introduce this for us.
Yeah. Okay, on the first line is our steel tube of the stainless steel tube, and for this line is the hot galvanized steel tube, another round tube and the square tube, and the rectangular tube. And for this line, this is the hot rolled steel tube, and also have the black painted steel tube. And for this line, the thickness is more thinner, and this called cold rolled steel tube. And for this guy, this is just a different galvanized. We call it pre-galvanized steel tube. And also we have the threaded steel tube and also the seamless and aluminum steel tubes. We have many different kinds of steel pipe.
And which you introduced today?
Today, let's introduce the hot galvanized and the pre-galvanized steel tube firstly.
And what's the difference between the two types you said?
Yeah. So now we can see there have 2 samples. This one we call it pre-galvanized steel tube, and for this one we call it hot galvanized. And when our customer to see the surface, we can see it's very similar surface. But actually, we can see this one we call it pre-galvanized. Yeah. And this one is rolling directly by the galvanized strip. And we will got the pre-galvanized pipe directly from the after the welding. But for the hot galvanized pipe, we will use the black strip firstly, and after welded, we will got the black pipes. Then we will send the black pipe to the galvanized factory to do the galvanizing. Yeah, after the galvanizing, we will got the hot galvanized pipe. And for this one, pre-galvanized also have the difference is the zinc coating is the difference. For this one, the zinc coating from commercial quality is just like the 30 grams.
Okay.
Yeah, and for the hot galvanized steel tube, the zinc coating is 200 grams to 250 grams. It's very big. Zinc coating is difference. And also the price is very different.
And compared with the black steel pipe, what's the advantage of the hot galvanized one?
Okay, we can see here for this type, this is a black pipe. This black pipe is just the black strip and factory rolling. And now we will do any treatment on the surface. Just for the anti-rust, we will to do some oil on the surface, yeah, to anti-rust. As for the hot galvanized, yeah, this we will do the galvanizing and zinc coating from 200 grams to 250 grams. It has very high zinc coating, and so this type have very good anti-rust, and it can use more than 20 years but not rust.
Oh, it's very good quality.
Yes.
And Tessie, what's the lifestyle activities of the galvanized steel pipe?
For the galvanized steel tube, today
In our live streaming, our customer can get 5 pieces per turn for free.
Okay. 5 pieces per turn for free.
Yes, we can see that. That is means that except the normally pieces per turn to give to our customer, and our customer also can get 5 pieces for free today. This is the addition sending to our customer. Please take this chance. It's really a very big discount to give to our customer. Yes.
Yeah, it's really a big support to our customer. If you're interested in the galvanized steel pipe, please contact our customer service.
Yes, please take this chance. If you have any interest on the hot dip galvanized and pre-galvanized, please leave a message and our customer service will contact you soon.
Okay. And that's it. The steel pipe area over.
Yeah.
Let's move to the another.
Yeah. Now please follow me into our showing room of roofing sheet.
Okay. Okay, Tassie, we can see the showing room have many different roofing sheets. Please introduce for us.
Yeah. Now we can again there is our showing room of roofing sheet. Here we can see all kinds of roofing sheets on our the wall, and the top side we will see this is galvanized roofing sheet, and for this type is alu-zinc roofing sheet, and this one is the color one is we call it PPGI, and also the pre-painted roofing sheet. And for this type, this one is the alu-zinc, not alu-zinc, is aluminium material. Yeah, aluminium type. And for this one is ASA in tiles. And also we can see this line. And this line is different type. This one is the plate coverage, the hollow state, and the PC corrugated sheet. It's the different type. With the metal type, it's just like the applier is and to the material. It's different material with the metal.
Okay, let's see. We have so many products.
Yeah.
So, what do you introduce today?
Today, let's introduce the alu-zinc material firstly.
Okay, like
This
this.
one. Yeah, this one is the alu-zinc roofing sheet.
And what's the difference between the regular galvanized roofing sheet?
Yeah, we can see here. Let's introduce to this one is the galvanized roofing sheet, and for this one is the alu-zinc roofing sheet. When we put them together, we can see it's very big difference. It's just the surface is not very same, and maybe the galvanized is more shining. But for the alu-zinc, the advantage of it is for this type of material is contains on 55% aluminum, and also the anti-rust is 2 times compared with the galvanized roofing sheet.
Yeah.
And also, they have very good heat resistance. It can use more than 200 degrees high temperature.
Oh, very high temperature.
Yes.
Okay. And how to distinguish the zinc coating?
Yeah. To distinguish the zinc coating is our customer's concern question, and then it's better for our customer to distinguish them from the professional instrument. But if our customer not have, we will supply a simple manner. It's just we can distinguish them from the surface. And we can see this type firstly. This sheet is on my hand. This is just commercial quality. It's 40 grams AZ 40 grams. It's very commercial quality. And for this type is different. This is AZ 150 grams. When we put them together, we can see the difference. And for the AZ 150 grams, the zinc spangle is more clear.
Yeah,
More
very
big and more clear. And for this simple manner, it's easy for our customer to check which one is more higher zinc coating. But for this type, it's not very exactly. It's just a simple distinguish. If we want more accurate or exactly value of the zinc coating, please to choose a very professional instruments to test.
Okay. But I heard that the AluZinc is easy to pierce both with Revit.
Yes, so our customer always want to anti-finger process to avoid it.
Okay. And what about the packing?
Yeah, for the AluZinc roofing sheet packing, just like the Seaworth palette, and also like the inner is waterproof paper, and also steel shell. And now we increase the bottom corner to protection the goods. And we have our video to show our customer of our production process and our inspection process, and also our storage and our warehouse and our packing situation. Now let's together to watch the video.
Okay, very good.
Okay, thanks. Now let's back to our live streaming.
I think it's a very good video to show our products.
Yes, it's from this we can to show our factory situation, like the production process and also our packing details. It's very clear to show to our customer.
Yeah, very good. And then let's see, what's the flash sale activities of the AluZinc roofing sheet?
Yeah, today in our live streaming for the AluZinc material. You can see here, totally size our customer can get 5 pieces per ton for free. That means except from the normally pieces per ton, our customer can get addition 5 pieces for free. And that means we will send extra 5 pieces per ton to our customer.
Oh, it's really a big discount to our customer.
Yes, because 1 ton have 5 pieces free, and our customer can get 5 pieces more to on the except the normal pieces.
Okay, if you're interested in the AluZinc roofing sheet, please contact our customer service. We'll answer for you.
Yes, please take this chance to contact.
And let's see, until now, our live streaming has come over.
Yes, thanks for watching our live streaming.
Thanks for all support. Now I can see many customers are contacting us.
Yes, if there are any questions, you can initiate one-on-one meeting. We are waiting for you.
Welcome to join Hebei Central Star live streaming at China time 21 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow we also have many flash sale activities on steel pipe, wire mesh, and roofing sheet. You can scan our WeChat QR code. We'll answer for you any question immediately.
Yes, friends who not caught up our live streaming, please go back and watch our reply.
Okay, thanks for everyone. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. 这个你想拿过来讲了吗？还是报了？
直接点结束。